Welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I am so glad that you are joining me. Today's class will be done seated, so make sure you grab your chair, grab a tennis ball, and some weights. We're going to be doing some interval training, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, but we'll get a nice full body workout, always modify when you need to. And though we're going to be doing it seated, anytime you have an opportunity to do it standing, some of the moves, go for it. I encourage you to do that. Standing is a really great exercise. So if maybe lower body, we're unable to maybe do a leg extension, maybe if you can stand safely and just do the arm portion, that's always a really great option. So I'll remind you, I'll even show you while we're doing it. But at the end of the day, I want you to feel successful, leaving successful knowing that you moved your body in a way that works for you. All right, so we're gonna get warmed up. So if you're ready, let's keep moving. Take a seat and we'll start with our warm up. We're just gonna kind of do a little bit of nice Tai Chi movements. Let's take a big breath in, up to the sky, and exhale. Couple shoulder rolls here. Nice, big breath in again, swooping arms up to the sky. Exhale, press hands down. Shoulder rolls. One more time, big breath in. And out. And some shoulder rolls. Good. I'm gonna get my feet a little bit wider and I'm just gonna kind of gently push across my body, twisting in the spine and pushing the other way. Take a big breath in as you go one direction. Exhale to the other direction. Getting some nice spinal rotation, gentle movements in those arms. Good. And maybe you're shifting your weight from one side to the other. So a little bit of shifting the weight and maybe in your seat or kind of in the feet. Good, couple more. Nice. Now we're gonna kind of do a big circle around the head. Woo! Feeling the core engage. Circle the other direction, big circle around the head. Nice. Let's go the other direction, ready? Big circle. Good. Pushing across the body, like you're playing in the water. Big circle. Very nice. Back to the center. Take a big breath in, open up those arms nice and big. And then round in the back. And open up nice and big. Open up that chest. Exhale, round in the back, reach forward. Yep. And exhale. Inhale. It's almost like your lungs. One more. Exhale here. And inhale. Perfect. Take a big breath in. And then we're going to exhale, almost like you're pushing the floor and the ceiling away. Really pulling those fingertips back. That big inhale. And then exhale, press. Oh, like you're waking up in the morning. Feeling a nice stretch in the chest. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Good. Let's do a couple more shoulder rolls back. Come up on those toes. Rock on the heels if you're able to. Some forward rolls. Rocking up on those toes and those heels. Let's do some knee hugs. So grab that knee, hug it into your chest, rotate the ankle, point and flex. And release. Other side. So maybe this might be, might take a little bit more time. Our range of motion may change as our body warms up. So go at your range of motion. It may look different for each of us. One more on each side, pull it in. Exhale, one more. Good. All right, extend one foot out. We're gonna go 5 hamstring scoops. Reach towards the toe, sitting up nice and tall. Using that core, using that breath, and then getting some nice shoulder rotation here. Nice. Let's switch feet. Pull that knee in, extend other foot out, and scoop. You should feel a nice stretch down the back of your hamstring. And then as you open up that chest. Good, this is like a hinging motion. Gotta use that core to get back up. One more. Beautiful. All right. I want you to march it out. Pump those arms. Stretch anything else out. Grab your tennis ball. We'll be using it for some hand coordination, a little bit of neuromotor exercise in just a moment. So let's do this. Find your tennis ball. Luckily, My dog has not stolen mine yet. All right, we're sitting up nice and tall, feet are flat on the floor. We're gonna start with, we're gonna go right, left, sky, reach. All right, here we go. Right, left, reach it up and down. If you need to slow this down or just literally hand the ball to you, each hand, that's fine. You can go just once or twice, and then nice high reach down to the ground. We're kind of waking up that brain, waking up the body. Good, and getting some blood pumping. We're still in that dynamic warm-up phase, so good. Last one, right, left, reach, and down. All right, open up those arms nice and wide. Exchange the ball in front, open up, rotate the wrist up to the sky, up and over the head. So we're gonna exchange in front, rotate, exchange up overhead. Nice. Maybe once you figure it out, see if you can speed it up. You're gonna feel those shoulders really warm up here. Still focusing on grabbing that ball nice and tight, working our dexterity. Good. Keep going. 2 more. Here's 1. And 2. Good. We're going to do a wood chop press. So you're going to grab a hold of that ball, interlace those fingers, reach it out to the sky, and then we're going to twist, touch that ball to one hip. Exhale as we reach and twist. Good. Good. You're going to feel that core warm up, still with those shoulders. Good. Making sure we exhale as we reach. That really protects that lower back. Good. 3, 2, last one. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go behind the back. So sit on the edge of your chair if you can. Bring that ball behind your back and exchange in front and behind. So I'm exchanging from right to left behind my back and in front. Good. Once you figure it out, see if you can speed it up. This is really working our proprioception, where we are in space. Super important for the brain. Keep it up. Can you switch directions? Woo! I almost dropped my ball. Still working on that dexterity piece. It's important for those fine motor skills. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Last one. We're just going to kind of work on our obliques. We're going to do some lateral flexion. So, hands are up. My ball's in one hand. I'm going to pull that ball down and reach it up and exchange and pull. So I'm just leaning with the ball. Good. Feel it in your core. One more on each side. Here we go. Here's one. Last one. Awesome. All right. We're done with that ball work. We're going to move on. Our first set of exercises are going to be without weight. So we'll still kind of be a little bit more in the warm-up section, but we're going to be doing pretty much compound movements. We'll get in some strength, we'll get in some cardio, and we'll get in some core. So if you're ready, let's go. We've got 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Here we go. Again, here's that option. So if we have trouble maybe extending a foot out or bringing it back, and you aren't able to do both moves at the same time because I'm punching opposite arm with opposite leg, like so. If this isn't a good option for you for that seated, but you're able to stand, nice wide base, stand safely, I want you to punch here. So we're still working that lower body, but in a safe place. So you kind of figure out what feels good for you. If anything, just have one foot out in front, squeezing in whatever muscles you can. And we're gonna go boom. All right, ready? 45 seconds of work. We're starting 15 seconds. So we're working the brain. Opposite arm with that opposite leg as I punch forward. Extend my opposite leg forward. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So extend. Nice, slow and controlled. Once we kind of get that foot up, we're squeezing the quad. And then extending that arm. Squeezing in all those muscles. Think about, what muscles am I working? Biceps maybe, triceps, tops of the shoulders, quads, hamstrings, and our brain. As I'm going opposite arm with that opposite leg. Is it easier? Maybe I just pull a foot back, if that's a possibility. So many different options. Sometimes maybe bringing a foot forward is easier or pulling it back. So you listen to your body. Keep moving. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're moving into a nice little hinge. So what it's going to look like is I'm going to hinge myself forward, touch those ankles, open up the arms nice and wide into that reverse fly, and then sit up nice and tall. You ready? 3, 2. I want you to keep your eyes on your toes. Once those hands get to those ankles, open up the arms nice and big, reverse fly, place the hands back up on the ankles, and then sit up nice and tall. Notice what muscles you feel here. Maybe as I sit up, I feel it in my glutes, a little bit in my hamstrings. As I open up my arms nice and big, my shoulders. If you feel it in your core, you have to sit forward. Exhale as you sit up nice and tall. Good. We're working that posterior chain, so the back side of our body. So shoulders, glutes, hamstrings, a little bit in the back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. One of my favorites, cherry pickers. Here's our cardio. This is really going to get our heart rate up. Hands to the sky, hands to the hips, down to the floor. If that makes you dizzy, you just reach those arms forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach and down. You're really going to feel that heart rate go up. Yep. You got it. Reach. Again, if that makes you dizzy, maybe we just reach it forward, hands to the sky. Let's go. Less than 30 seconds to go. The idea of interval training is that we work for a certain period of time, and then we rest to recover, and then we work again. So we're not necessarily working a continuous amount of time. That break is super helpful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, hack and stack abs. So arms are out. If I'm able to lift that foot, I'm touching the inside of my foot with that opposite hand. If lifting a foot doesn't work for me, I'm going to reach it down, touching opposite side and opposite side. You ready? Let's go. This is a little bit of a cardio move too, but we're touching opposite hand to opposite foot, or I'm reaching it down and then I got to use that core to get me back up. Sitting up nice and tall each time. Good. This doesn't have to be fast. Nice and slow. We're working your brain too, because we got to work that opposite, touching opposite hands, opposite foot. Keep it up. 15 seconds to go. Breathe. Hang on to it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Whew. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Stretch anything out. Grab those weights, because our next 2 rounds, we're going to focus on upper body, then it'll be cardio core, lower body cardio core with weights. So you're doing great. Keep it up. I'm turning on my fan because it's getting warm in here. Find those weights. All right. Again, for these ones, maybe a standing option feels better for you. If you can get in that safe place and weights don't work, but maybe we can kind of go up onto our toes a little bit, maybe rock back onto the heels. If you want to do that standing and it's safe, go for it. Your other option is a seated calf raise. If you want to add weights for more resistance, we're going to be here. You ready? 10 seconds, we'll get started. Anytime we do anything seated, make sure we're sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, core is engaged, feet flat on the floor. Let's go. Up and down. You can even rock back onto those heels. So we're going to be working both sides of the muscles. So that calf and then the anterior tibialis. Good. And if maybe we need to go one at a time, we can alternate. That's fine too. Again, if you can do this one standing, no weights, using a table, maybe we just rock onto those toes and back. Good. Or maybe we're just standing and we just shift our weight back and forth. Standing is exercise too. So any time we can get up out of the chair, awesome. But if that's not a good option for you, we stay here. Good. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, moving into weighted knee raises. So I'm raising that knee. If the weight is too much, just throw off the weight and just go good old knee raises, up and up. Maybe we will physically lift, or again, standing option. Let's go. This is a real good core move too. Lifting the knee. Yep. Keep it up, keep it up. You got it. Again, maybe we're standing and we're hanging onto a chair. We lift a knee. That works too. Good, keep it up. 15 seconds to go. Keep it up, keep it up. Last 10. Whatever version, we are working that lower body. We're about to do some fun reaction. 3, 2, 1. Cardio, or our cardio portion. You're gonna march in place. If I say forward, you're gonna push forward. Quick, 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 wide, and then up. You ready? In 5, 4. So I just want you to march it out right now. Reaction time. Let's go forward. Wide. Up. You just pump those arms forward, wide. Forward, up. Up, wide. Up, wide, forward. Good. Forward, wide, up. Nice. Let's see. Up, wide, up. Good. Forward, wide, up. Good. Forward, up, wide. Keep moving. Let's go. Wide. Forward, up. Forward, wide, up. And rest. Nice job. Just a fun little reaction drill. Get your brain moving. We're going with weighted sit-ups. So on the edge of your chair, place that weight on your chest. We're gonna just lean back, touch those shoulder blades, crunch it forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. You got it. Inhale back, exhale forward. Lean it back, hold. Don't touch the back of that chair. 3, 2, 1, exhale forward. Lean it back, hold. Hang on to it. Exhale forward. Inhale back, last time here. Hold, 3, 2, 1, and just crunches to the end. You got it. Use that breath. Inhale back, exhale forward. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Hang on to these weights. We're gonna finish with upper body using our weights. And when we'll be finished, you're doing awesome. And remember, you can always do this standing, okay? Again, that standing option, if you want, it's always an option. We're going lateral raise, arms come out. And then extended chest press, so touch those weights together, open and down. So those arms don't come up any higher than parallel to the floor. That seated option, same idea. If the weights get too heavy, just drop them. Here we go. Up, squeeze in the chest, arms come out and down. Woo! Nice. You can have a slight bend in the elbows too if that helps. We're working the tops of those shoulders, the chest. You got it. Good work. We got 20 seconds left. Again, if those weights are too heavy, just drop them or lower onto a lighter weight. The next one is a forward bicep curl. Kind of a fun, different move. We're gonna really work the triceps, really work the biceps. So if you need to find lighter weights, or no weights at all, that's fine too. Or maybe we just use one. We're gonna hold it out in front, curl towards our forehead and extend those arms out. Or you can use lighter weights, which is what I am going to do. Are you ready? Woo. Arms are out, curl, and extend. So we're pretending like our arms are on a table out in front of us. Reach and curl. Making sure I don't fall while I'm moving around. Feel in those triceps as you extend those arms forward, curling those weights up towards your face. Good, keep going. Or Maybe we're without, or we're here. If you have a TheraBand that's like on something, you can always pull here and extend. Keep it up. We got 15 seconds left. Finish strong. Inhale, extend, exhale, curl. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! You know, and it's super important for us to work opposing muscle groups. So we just work triceps and biceps. Boom. All right, we're going into our cardio portion here. So what that looks like is we're gonna go narrow to wide, fast speed. So we're gonna go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Maybe we go wide, wide, narrow, narrow. If just marching in place works for you, you can also choose cardio choice. Or you're just doing those arms, wide, wide, narrow, narrow, or together. We're here for 45 seconds. Then we're gonna do another set of those weighted sit-ups and call it a day. You ready? And let's begin. Here we go. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. You got it. If it's easier to stand, go for it. It's always a good option. Keep moving. Wide, wide. Really get those arms out nice and wide if you're just doing the arms. Nice little punching sequence. Again, maybe just marching it out is better. The idea is to get that heart rate up there. So whatever gets you there, go for it. We got less than 20 seconds to go. Can you speed it up? Fast speed, fast speed. Come on. Fast hands, fast hands. 10 seconds to go. Come on. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, so we're gonna do a weighted sit-up. It's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna reach that weight forward, and then we're gonna curl it back. Reach and curl. Here we go. Again, if that's weight is too much, then we are just doing hands out, reach, and lean it back. This is a really great option. Inhale back, exhale forward, keep going. If you want it hardcore, you add that weight. Woo, that weight gets heavy. Drop it if you need to. We got 15 seconds to go. You got it. Inhale back, exhale forward. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We are gonna stretch it out, call it a day. We're feeling strong. We've worked the full body. Feels good. High fives to the screen. Super proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me for a fun full body workout where we worked different intervals, we worked different muscle groups, got the body moving, got some endorphins moving. Feels good. Let's take a big breath in up to the sky. Maybe gently grab one wrist. Maybe we pull and lean. Inhale up and switch and the other direction. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands come back behind. Open up that chest. Take a big breath in. Fill up those lungs. And exhale through the mouth. One more big breath in. Filling up those lungs. Exhale, round in the back. Reach those arms forward. As we stretch, I just want you to really, find some intention. Just notice and be proud of your body for the way that it moved for you today. Inhale, arms nice and open. Pull those fingers up. Feel a nice stretch in the forearms, biceps. Pull the fingers down and rotate the wrists. One arm comes across. Pull that arm across. Open up nice and big. Fill up those lungs. Exhale as the other arm comes across. You're going to stretch down the back side of the arm. Perfect. Nice and big. And as we exhale, we're going to turn to one side. whether to your right or to your left, opening up that chest, noticing what muscles you feel. Maybe it's your lower back, maybe it's your hips, chest. Noticing those muscles, appreciating those muscles. Big breath in, exhale to the other side. Same idea. Notice where you feel it. Good. Feel my glutes. Appreciating each part of our body that moved today. Big breath in and exhale. Very nice. We're going to stretch out this lower body a little bit. So we're going to extend one foot out. Hinge towards that side. Maybe we reach down towards the toe. Maybe we can grab the toe, maybe not. That's all right. Maybe we're just here feeling a stretch down the back of the hamstring, pulling those toes up towards the face. Nice stretch in the back of that calf. Exhale, sink a little deeper into that stretch. Reach a little further. Appreciating your legs and how they move for you today. Pull that knee up towards your chest this time. Flex the toe, rotate. Good. And then place that ankle on top of the thigh and hinge forward. Sometimes when I find that I'm like, ooh, I'm a little sore, or I'm like, oh, those muscles are tired. To me, it makes me really thankful that, all right, like I moved today. This feels good. So just really noticing those things and appreciating those things, stretching through those things as well. Good. Hug that knee in and release. Other side. Extend that foot and reach. Breathing through this stretch. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Reach a little further. Good. Grab underneath the knee, pull that knee in. Good. Point and flex the toe. Rotate. Place that ankle on top of the thigh. Push forward. Maybe you're noticing one side's a little tighter than the other. You can stay here for a little bit longer, even if we do change. This stretching is just a great opportunity to be more aware of your body. Stretch what you need to stretch. We don't want to neglect stretching. It's helpful for our muscle recovery. Helps with, our flexibility, range of motion. Helps with spasticity. So sometimes what I need stretched might be different from what you need stretched. So just keep that in mind. Good. All right, place that foot onto the floor. Get those feet a little bit wider. Big breath in into that extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Reaching those hands down to the floor, tucking the chin. Feeling a nice stretch down the back. Maybe in those shoulders. You can rock from right to left or walk those hands to the right or to the left. Feeling a nice stretch down the back. Letting everything hang heavy. Good. Place those palms on top of your thighs. Slowly push through the palms, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Roll those shoulders. Good. And then we can do some nice little gentle neck rolls. Maybe we roll from one ear to one shoulder. And then gently roll to the other side. You can always hang on to one side if you get that weird electric seam. Don't do this movement. That is not a fun feeling. Good. We hold a lot of tension in our neck, so sometimes it's just helpful to move our neck in a just different way. Inhale back up to neutral. Let's take one more big breath in. Being so very grateful for the way we've moved our bodies. Exhale it out. Tell yourself, good job, self. Good job, friends. I'm so glad that you joined me. I hope you feel strong. I hope you feel some endorphins, and I hope you join me back for another Keep Moving with Emily. Tons of videos available on my YouTube. So I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.